unthinkable. I still got some candy left in here. Not much. But I gotta come back. I gotta stop eating candy. So, I'm gonna go through and just kind of get rid of things that I can't have anymore. Oh god, this is so hard. It's the hardest thing I had to do today. My advice has always been to get involved, ask questions, and own your tomorrow.
Like that, if we should move, we can just do it all online.
Yeah, you
We're planning to put appetizers on this table here, and then we will use this back table here in the office for backups of the entrees, or backup of the appetizers. And then we are actually going to be out here and set up a tent out here to plate the entrees, and then we're running inside with the food to serve you guys while you're seeing them.
This is just a release waiver. You can go ahead and.
God damn, we just took this AKT class. Oh, my body. I was like dancing, and I can't even take my arms are shaking. Wow, what a day today. Literally woke up this morning and we started making these, if you guys watch Squid Game, oh my goodness, it's crazy. This series is insane. Literally, Jenna watched it in like a day and a half. So we made these little Dalgona cookies. I think they're Dalgona toffees, which is pretty easy to make, but it took me a while to get like used to how the sugar melts. So it's basically like a honeycomb cookie. You take sugar, you dissolve it, and then you kind of like add baking soda, and then it like puffs up and makes this really cool like a little puffy sugar caramel. It makes this little puffy sugar caramel. Super cool. It's actually a really addictive snack, and it tastes rather good. But the game is you punch out a shape in each one, and then you have to be able to carve out that shape without breaking the shape. So in the movie, I don't even want to say anything, but yeah. So I did that today. I thought it'd be fun. Since Jenna likes the series so much, I thought it'd be fun if I made the cracker for her to try it out, and she did it. I did not. I think I dropped it twice, so I'm just like, whatever. But like, life is overwhelming, man. Life sure is overwhelming. Like, there's a saying, right? It's like, put as much on your plate and eat it as fast as you can. Like, that's like how I've been living my life. It's just grabbing opportunity, going after everything, and then just trying to crank it. And like, it's exhausting, but like, you know, just the things lose quality over time. Like, I don't even know. Like, honestly, like, you know how much motivation it takes to just record yourself for 30 days and post it, and like, even though like each video varies, like they can do anywhere from 3 views to 24 views, it's like, is it worth it? And I'm like, finding your why is important. Like why am I doing this, really? Is it because to get viewers? Is it to get views on YouTube, to crank out content? And I'm like, that's not really why I'm doing this vlog. The 30th vlog is really just for me to get comfortable talking to the camera, documenting these things, you know. Like, for the longest time, it's just awkward to be in the room. I'm in my own bedroom, you know. It's just me talking to a camera. The windows are here. People can see me, see them, you know. My wife can probably hear me in another room talking. Baby's sleeping. Like, it's just like, it's a weird thing, you know. It's weird at first, and like, my whole idea for this, my why is to become more comfortable. My why is to make myself more comfortable in front of the camera, in public and by myself. Because let's face it, like, I just did a video where I'm talking and cooking, and it's the most awkward thing I've ever seen. It's less like, okay, now we're gonna go boil water. Let's do the process. We can put a lid on top. Like, what? No matter what we do, we're gonna face some type of friction. We're gonna face some type of objection. People are always gonna be going against the flow, right? And that's completely normal. That's fine. They don't see your vision, and that's life. It might make it more difficult, but also makes it more rewarding. You know, it's just like any investing. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. And sometimes that risk is just taking some ridicule from some dude in the basement somewhere, you know. And yeah, my biggest thing is like you, if you know Simon Sinek, you know these TED Talks are like, find your why. What is your reason for doing what you do? What is your why? I was watching this video I came across. It was a really cool video. It was a comedian. He's actually talking about like what he does. Like, yeah, I do comedy. I make people laugh, but that's not my why. My why is to give people deeper meaning. And in the middle of his shows, he'll literally communicate to an audience. And one time it's not going to be, I won't be able to portray the image, but imagine he was at a show and he was talking to one of the audience. And he was like, what do you do? And the audience guy says, oh, I'm a choir director.
So you're a musical director? Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let me get a couple bars of like Amazing Grace. Can you do the first part of that? Go ahead.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Wow.
That bro could sing, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, what you give me the version is if your uncle just got out of jail, you got shot in the back when you was a kid. I'm just saying, let me see the hood version real quick, if you know which version I'm talking about. Just see if that exists. Let me see what you got.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now, right now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Here's what I want you to catch. The first time I asked him to sing, he knew what he was doing. The second time, he knew why he was doing it. When you know your why, your what becomes more impactful because you're walking towards or in your purpose.
And I think that's the effect of like knowing why you're truly doing what you do. You know, everyone knows what they're doing, or even if you don't know what you're doing something. But then why are you doing that? You know, I think that's a great question to ask. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you watching my video? Why am I making this video? Why does this dude always gotta make so much noise when he's driving every freaking time of night? You know, and I'm realizing a lot of things. Like, why am I trying to be healthy? Why am I waking up in the morning and trying to exercise again? You know, and because like my why is like I want to live a healthy life. I want to be active when my son is running around. I want to be able to play with him. My why is, you know, my family. My why is like love. You know, it's like I'm doing these things because I want to create a better future for my family. And like it doesn't make sense right now because like yeah, it's like a selfish thing too because like I love doing this, but like I would love to do things that I love to do and be able to support my family through it. That would be like the perfect scenario. Right? But anyways, I'm gonna call this one done though. It's been a long day. I'm super excited for this week. We got some events coming up. Like I'll try my best to vlog about it, but I will be done vlogging in 2 days because my birthday's here. It's insane. So we got the farmers market, we got Sunday event, we got Monday's pop-up. One of my My social media manager is going to be in Philadelphia soon, so she might be able to come take some pictures of our pop-up. So we're super excited. It's a big week. Well, on that note, I'm outie. Stay happy, stay hungry, feed your soul, and feed your mind. Peace.